Oh, okay. Mic isn't on. Okay, cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Modern tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I am your host for tonight. Thank you, Fire Hydra 58. Mic is not on. You guys are the best. Make sure that we keep in check because using OBS is not totally intuitive. Sometimes you leave stuff out. Anyway, we are watching the match round two. Alfian Poon on the left and Chin Hao on the right. So Chin Hao doesn't look like he's playing the Suicide Zoo. In fact, he looks like he is going on the aggro plan. One land aggro plan. That sounds good. Is he going to make his opponent discard stuff? He should, because if Jin Hao gets the second, oh man, Jin Hao does not draw a land. This is bad. All right, second Goblin Guide. Oh, so good, so good. Swings in with a Goblin Guide. So two triggers. Does he have Disfigure? Oh, so he has got Smother. So two triggers go on the stack first. He could sacrifice his Mutavault. So he's gonna smother one. Yeah, okay, so Dismember on the top. Alfian gonna take 4 there and just gonna pass the turn. It's gonna be hard for him to drop Jin Hao's hand here. Oh man, so good, so good. Looks like Alfian's got like a pretty good draw. Okay, so I believe this is Stupor. No. What is that card? Basically, discard one card and discard one card at random. Okay, so you're going to discard one card and then I don't believe it's Mind Rod, right? Opponent chooses to discard a card and then you discard another card at random. So there's Rift Bolt. Ooh. Alright. Okay, so it discards 2 cards. Oh, sorry, it's just discard 2 cards for 2 black mana. Cool. Did not know that. I forget what spell that is. So he's going to go past the turn, keeping up the Dismember and keeping up another Smother in hand. I believe that is Smother. The 8 rank deck is not very familiar to me. Oh man, triple Goblin Guide. This is going to be good. Going to swing in with all 3 Goblin Guides. Going to see whether he gets a land. So draws 1 card. Draws a second card. Fantastic. Draws, nope. Just leaves that on the top. He's going to get rid of one of them. And which one will it be? So he just animates it and blocks 1. So it goes down to 8. It's kind of dangerous. Dismember. So it goes down to 6, in fact. That was a nice sequence of events there. Going to have another land, which is going to be a Mutavault. And okay, so it reveals, opponent reveals their hand and then he gets to discard a card. Oh, number of swamps, sorry. Okay, so he does another one. Okay, so I know the scary thing is the Eidolon of the Revel. Yeah, Shrieking Affliction and the Wreck on the table. Just swamps. No, but he's got Urborg, which means all 4 cards should have been revealed. Right? Yeah, so that was a mistake. So Goblin Guy probably going to get taken out by that wasn't a Smother, my bad. Okay, so he can block with the Mutavault. And here, does he want to? If he doesn't, he dies. He will take 3 points of damage from the attacker's command. Okay, so instead, has the Eidolon of the Revel, which means that he has the kill next turn. So this is dangerous. Like Jin Hao has the kill next turn. Inquisition and discards a card. Goes down to 4. And Jin Hao goes down to 9. So Jin Hao needs a burn spell here. So if Alfian can survive one turn, this seems unlikely. So he's going to block the... Does he block the Goblin Guide or does he block the Eidolon? So he blocks the Eidolon. Alfian goes down to 2. Alright, so not one on the cutter. Okay, so now he needs a... he doesn't need a discard spell. Jin Hao will take some damage. So it's another wreck. And top deck the wreck. Jin Hao will, you know, just take 11 points of damage right there. Alright. Easy game. Why did Jin Hao not, you know? Interesting. So if Jin Hao had kept that creature in hand, so if he had kept the Wild Nakato in hand, he would actually not die. So this is a very interesting matchup, very aggressive. You know, we don't see enough of 8 rack, you know, doing the circuits. I'm glad that Alfian is picked up the deck and is piloting the deck to quite decent success apparently. Alright. If you are just joining us, you are watching the More Than Modern tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick, I'm your host for tonight. Apparently the door is not closed very well, but I don't know whether Alfian and Jin Hao can hear me. Doesn't matter. Let's go, 8 rack! Yeah, 8 rack is awesome. In fact, so awesome, it's like 2, you know. There's 2 people that I am close to that play 8 rack, which is very strange. That's okay. 8 rack versus Leyline of Sanctity. What do you do? Give up? No, of course you don't. Gonna be very difficult though, but yeah. That's why you have to play Liliana's, because Liliana's makes everybody discard a card and not just opponent. Which is why I like the flip Liliana is cool, and you also have Mutavaults, which is great. So I think you take out... Okay, so in this matchup, I think you take out the Dismembers and put in stuff like Victim of Night, so that you don't pay too much damage to get you know, to get rid of your opponent's creatures. I'm gonna adjust the life counter because it's a little hard to see. It's like Manaless Dredge. So 8 rack versus Leyline of Sanctity is like Manaless Dredge versus what's that? Leyline of the Void. Just give up. Whatever. Like rest in peace. Turn 2, rest in peace. Well, sure, whatever. I'll die. Oh man, this nose is killing me. Yeah. Yeah. Not sure whether there was a better way to play that match. You could have paid 2 life, use the Dismember, pay 2 life and get rid of 1 dude. And so that you will have 2 guys left up. Yeah, being able to discard that Ataka's command from Jin Hao's hand was key to victory. Jin Hao gonna take 2 here and start off with a Monastery Swift Sphere. Very nice start. Alfian just gonna pass the turn. Alright, Jin Hao goes another 2 points down. Swing in. Take one, does not draw out the spell while Nakato hits the battlefield. Alright, so that would have been nice last turn, but Smallpox, okay, so Smallpox, everybody sacks a land. Each player sacks a land, loses 1 life, and discards a card. I believe Alfian should be discarding a land as well. Okay, so Swiss Spear not as important. So Wanda Kata is already 3-3. So that means Alfian is going to take 6 points of damage next this turn at least. And there's a Boros Charm, which means that Jin Hao can deal even more points of damage to Alfian's face. That's 4 more. Gonna draw. Does he do Stupor? I don't know what this spell is. Somebody cue me in. What is this spell? I'm at a loss. Shrieking Affliction? No. Raven's Crime, Smallpox, Thoughtseize, Wrench Mine. Is it Wrench Mine? Yeah, it's Wrench Mine, my bad. Target player discards 2 cards from his or her hand unless they discard in an artifact, which is kind of hard. So Wrench Mine goes down. Alfian going to take 3 more points of damage, and then he's going to attack us command and kill Alfian. Oh, game over. Alright, so Jin Hao drawing the Atakas command off the top there. Good job. Yeah, it's gonna be a really quick game. I will need to find a very long replay, which I will do right now. So I wonder, what do you guys want to see? Modern. Let's find a long replay. 51 minutes. Okay, so now this looks like it's fine. Let's go with student mode. Alright, so if you are just joining us, you are watching the Modern tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I am one of your hosts. I am your host for tonight. There's nobody else sitting here. Only you guys are keeping me company. Thank you guys for joining the channel. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. If there's anything I can do to make it better, for example, like shutting up, you let me know. Then I will try to do my best to do it. Maybe people don't want to hear commentary, right? Inquisition of Kozilek gonna reveal, wow, whole list of goodies. I think you take the Goblin Guide here. So he takes the Wild Nakaro. Okay, so Wild Nakaro does represent more points of damage, but I think Alfian wants some lands off of this. Okay, so Jin Hao gonna take 7. You go Stupor. You got mana for Smother, which will be great against the Wild Nakado. Jin Hao gonna take another 2 points of damage for the Sacred Foundry. Goblin Guide number 2. What's y'all? So he's gonna smother the Wild Nakato. He's gonna see. Alright, so Shrieking Affliction, that's not a land, that is not a removal either. So he has another land which is not ideal. Does he go for a Rack and then maybe Raven's Crime? So yeah, Rack and Raven's Crime start discarding his opponent's hand. Jin Hao here has to make a choice, so he will want to probably keep okay, so he takes 1 point of damage from the Rack. He has a Lightning Helix, which will keep him in the game for a while. Lava Spike. Not enough damage in hand to kill. So he needs his Goblin Guides to survive one more turn, and then he's got more than enough mana. He's got more than enough spells in hand to kill his opponent. So Shrieking Affliction, a second Shrieking Affliction. Can Alfian get Jin Hao's hand size down to 0 for the Shrieking Afflictions to work? He can drop a land this turn, double Affliction, but then he can't, he can't kill his opponent yet. And that Mutavault is going to stand in the way of another creature. So, hi Keldek. I don't know. Who's Keldek? I am curious now. You say hello Mick, but I do not know who you are. This is dangerous. Although you do not see my face. You do see the players' faces though. So alright, so Jin Hao thinking here. Alright, so Riftbolt suspend, and he's going to Lava Spike 3 damage. Okay, so he's going to go for the YOLO plan. He needs to try to get in as much damage as he can. Alfian has a 6 points of life. Jin Hao going to take a bit more damage. Shrieking Affliction, double Shrieking Affliction. Is that a good idea? Okay, yeah, two Shrieking Afflictions. He is going to take just 2 points of damage. Oh, the Shrieking of wait. This is strange. Oh, hi Philippe. Yo, what's up, man? Long time no see. How did you come across the stream? What time is it in Portugal? Oh, okay, no, it's afternoon in Porto. Cool. Hi Philippe. Philippe Sousa, everybody. Keldek. How's it going? I haven't seen you guys in a while, obviously. I mean, being stuck here in Singapore. So 2 triggers first. So he's going to reveal a land. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad for Jin Hao. So he's going to animate. And Jin Hao here now needs to decide, do I kill that so that I can get that 4 points of damage in? Which means that Alfian is at a virtual 2 if he does kill that. If Jin Hao had 2 lightning bolts, like, there'll be no question. He'll just like go bolt to the face. Which means that he has a... And he doesn't have a Taka's command, because if he has a Taka's command, that would have been the end of the game. So he passes the turn. Draw. Stupor. Which will cause Jin Hao to lose his 2 cards, which means that, wow. Okay, wait. I did not read Shrieking Affliction. Yeah, so that's it. Alfian wins the game. Good job, Alfian. At the beginning of your upkeep, if that player has 1 or fewer cards in hand. Oh, okay. So they've got 1 for fewer cards in hand, they lose 3 life. Alright, so my bad. Cool. Good job, Alfian, with the 8 red deck. Oh man, the deflecting palm there for the rack damage. And the Destructive Revelry to get rid of the Rex as well as the Shrieking Afflictions. Alright, thanks for joining us. When will you be back? Not anytime soon. I will not be going back to Porto for lack of funds. But if anybody wants to employ me, that would be great. Right now, no. Anyway, you've been watching the More Than Modern tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. We got 1 round left. Got half an hour left. Some players still going. Don't worry, I'm going to put you on a replay of our More Than Modern tournaments from last week and a few weeks ago. But before we go, just want to remind you that we do other streams as well. Tuesday nights, we do our SCG game night, which is standard. Wednesday nights is modern. And sometimes on the weekends, we also have streams, but we don't... Sorry, we also have tournaments, but we don't stream them all. To find out which ones we do stream, make sure you follow our Facebook page. Make sure you follow our Twitch channel. And if you miss those tournaments, it's okay. Just go down to the links below. There will be a link to our YouTube page, youtube.com/GreyOgreGames. Just catch all the replays right there. Last but not least, do listen to the Power 9 podcast every week. Myself and Alfian, who you just saw win the match, we do a little podcast about this obscure game called Magic the Gathering. So yeah. Alright, yeah, Sleepy Moon, that is a budgeted version because it's missing all the Lilianas. So unfortunately, yeah. Still good. Still good. It's not the best. Still good. Yeah, we do host legacy tournaments. That's usually once a month. At the end of the month. I don't know whether it's at the end of the month or at the beginning of the month, but we do have those legacy tournaments. So make sure that you follow our Facebook page. You know, that's where that's where you get all the updates. All right. We're going to go for a short break. So don't go away. We'll be right back. See you guys.
Shut up and sit down.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Modern Tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. My name's Mick. I'm one of your hosts and tonight I'm all alone, so you guys in the chat, you gotta help me out, you know. Gotta start the timer as well. Resume the timer. And actually let's go and edit the timer a little because they are at 47. Yeah, about 47 minutes. So pause, resume. Oh. Alright, okay, that's right. We are watching the match here between Alex and Wilfred. And if you didn't know, this is our weekly modern tournament, 3 rounds. Real people playing real cards of Magic here at Grey Ogre Games. Really fun stuff, yeah. Alex looks to be playing a 8-whack, probably. Oh no, it is not Wilfred Lau, it's Samuel Yap. So let us change that, shall we? Samuel Yap. Yep, that's better. Alright, excellent. Oh, it changes as well. Okay, so yeah, Alex kind of stuck on land right now. Only 1 land, and does he get rid of that? Yep, he does. Lightning bolts the Serra Ascendant. So 2 Serra Ascendants down. That's, you know, some, you know, some ways to go. And here we got Auriok Salvager. Auriok Champion, sorry. Basically, it is a mother of, it's a, not mother of runes, what's that? It's a soul sister, except it's for 2 mana, it's got some protection from red, which is, well, quite relevant in this case, but that seems a little, well, that's pretty convenient. That's actually pretty good. Siemens Spirit Guide, and probably gonna drop the Blood Moon, yep. That's great. So Alex is not playing 8-whack. In fact, he is likely playing... Oh, what might he be playing? Is this Scrat Red? No, but those are not snow-covered mountains. Interesting. It's like a mono red moon. Alright. Clearly, I do not know the format that well, so... Bushwhacker. So it is an 8-whack, except it's playing Blood Moons. Alright. Bushwhacker coming in. Gonna swing in. And okay. What has happened? The life